unrelated to all the conversation that we've just had, but you know how I do that holiday stream every year where I do the let's make a hearthwarming card and then we come up with like a horrible monstrosity?
Is that what we're doing next week?
What? No. No, not next week. Get through Thanksgiving first. God,
Oh, yeah.
no Christmas creep on this podcast. No, no,
I forgot.
in fairness, we have had quite, like, some snow, so I can understand the confusion. But no, I need to, like, work out the logistics and see if I can do the same thing with Clip Studio, because I used to do it in Photoshop, and I don't have that anymore. So I'll have to see if all the tools in Clip Studio can work for that.
GIMP is available, but it doesn't have good PDF.
I'm not using GIMP.
As long as you put everything into its own layer,
I always
fine,
do.
I think.
I don't.
I think.
It's one of those things of like I just haven't really played around with the things that are not drawing per se. To like really test it out, and I can probably do all the stuff that I would do, and it's not like it has to be good. The whole point of the card is not to be good.
Now, what did I say about me not being active?
I don't remember.
You've gone live before the YouTube title has been set for the
Oh, yep.
Oh well.
Sorry about
It
that.
happens.
It's okay. We're running late. Huh. Well, hello everyone. If you've not figured it out yet by the title screen that is before you, you're watching the pre-show, the show that happens before the main show, not the main show or any other show that happens on this program. This is the one that happens before the main show for some reason. I guess it's to maybe get you warmed up for a brony show, but I don't know. Regardless,
no, I'm pretty sure we're here to play Company of Heroes 2.
Yes, we're here to play Company of Heroes 2. I mean, are we not a Company of Heroes playing whatever game we're playing? I actually don't know which one we're playing. Is it Suspectives or is it the other one? Or is it Hearsay?
Suspectives is the one. I would not recommend Hearsay for this particular stream.
What is Hearsay?
If you watch a YouTube video on it, you'll find out why.
Okay. Gotcha. It's got porn in it. Okay.
No, not quite that reason. But you're making all these sound effects with your mouth, and it requires you to use your phone because, well, you can use your browser, but others playing would probably disturb the whole house with their mouths making.
Oh, right, yeah.
Should I come back?
Circuit!
Maybe.
That's right. I need to actually announce the people who are in the call, because we got some people in the call. It's not just me making a bunch of voices with my mouth hole, or any other holes, for that matter. We've got in the call, Circuit Mate, who just got here.
There goes the last of my apple cider, but I still have a little bit of apple scotch.
Well, that's good, and after that you get some apple cider vinegar.
I hope I didn't make that.
You could make Switchel.
Well, I mean, I made a whole bunch of apple cider mead. I'm really hoping it didn't end up becoming apple vinegar.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Apple cider vinegar's got some health benefits to it.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to get drunk, not trying to be healthy. There's a difference.
Yeah, it's funny you should mention that, because the conversation before we went live was about Vermont curry, and one of the reasons why Vermont curry is called that. Vermont curry, by the way, is a brand of Japanese curry that is called Vermont curry because it is like it's supposed to be like, it was advertised as like a mild curry that's like not too super spicy. So they were like, it's got apple and honey in it, so we're just gonna call it Vermont curry after this doctor's book about like remedies and bullshit, because it was from the 50s. It was like bullshit. Anyways, so But yeah, dude was like really big on the use of apple cider vinegar and honey. Maybe not in that combination, but maybe not in that combination. I don't really remember.
Yeah,
If you
I've heard plenty of people talk about the health benefits of it.
If you want to try apple cider vinegar and honey mixed together, go for it. But don't blame me if it sucks. And if it's good, don't blame me either. I had nothing to do with it.
And if it's good for you, yeah, I wouldn't blame you either.
Yeah.
I would cold up. I can now lift 5,000 pounds, and I'm living until I'm 90.
I would.
How dare you, Coldest?
Oh, I want to see you for the next 40 years, Circuit.
Circuit, that reminds me. Before we went live, between watching Desert Bus and doing things around the house while listening to Desert Bus, I also caught a little bit of that documentary that made some time ago about Mr. Rogers.
Loving It Day in the Neighborhood?
I think that's what it's called. It was a good documentary. I didn't finish it, but I started watching it. It was good. It was solid. And apparently, Mr. Rogers, from the 1950s or 60s onward, just maintained a weight of 143 pounds, specifically.
That is pretty wild.
143 was an important number to him, because if you say...
Cole, I know this bit.
Yeah, if you say I love you, I is one letter, is one number, or sorry, one letter, love is 4, and you is 3, so 143, and it's one of those things that's now knowing it, that's so weirdly specific, but is also kind of interesting. It's a real life version of just the number 413 appearing in Homestuck all the time.
Mm-hmm. No, there's also the thing like the number 23, if you know that horror movie. But also, people point out, sometimes being 100 pounds over that is we love you.
Okay.
I'm finally ready for a cider fest in the best way possible.
I did not know that bit about the we love you part.
Well, that's what one of the late night hosts, I believe it was, is
The best way possible?
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I did not know the well, I guess late night host would talk about it. It was pretty big.
Yeah, to Mr. Rogers' widow, and it was a way of going, hey, he may be gone, and we might be a little bit heavier, but there's still 2, 4, 3. We love you. That's kind of a thing of, hey, your husband is a great man, and we can't be him. We can be like him.
You see, I thought you were going to go into how Weird Al has this weird thing for 27.
No.
I don't know what the deal is with that. But
Weird Al. Yeah.
Respect to those who have random numbers that are just only have a meaning to them specifically and are very strange about it. Good for you, people.
Hello, chatters. Why are we talking about 100-year-old wine?
That's a good question. By the way, Homestuck. 413. That's a number that appears all throughout Homestuck. 413. What day does Homestuck take place? It's on April 13th, John's birthday. 413. It just kind of appears all the time throughout Homestuck, and it has this weird relevance to a whole bunch of different things. There are a couple of other numbers in there that also have some significance, but that's the one that I can remember right now. So yeah, Homestuck.
And how much was it after they realized it was potentially a thing? They just played off that number for the rest of the time.
I'm pretty sure.
Probably a little bit of column A and B.
I'm pretty sure it was it feels like something that was just integrated into it from the beginning. Kind of.
Also, it goes on forever. 3.14 I.
What?
The pi equation, 3.14.
No difference.
Oh, no,
difference.
no. It's 413 is the Homestuck
Yeah.
number.
Oh, 413. Okay, I misheard that.
Yeah, you have the right idea with how people use pi as
And
like a
who
number
would
cipher.
refer to pi as 314? It's 3.14.
Yeah, but Pi Day is March 14th.
So when the trolls first enter the scene, they all talk in like, or everything is all chats, right? All these like chat logs between characters and stuff. That's how the conversations are all depicted in Homestuck most of the time. And so, like,
And they all speak with some varying levels of elite speak
Formatting.
or other texting speak.
yeah, like,
There's the one that I know was using all 8s for their
yeah, that's
things,
Vriska.
and
Yeah,
went
Vriska's
out
all
of their
8s.
way to make words that used 8s.
Yes, that is absolutely true. That is a Vriska thing. Yeah, she does that. If she types something that's like, you know, supposed to be exaggerated, where she adds a bunch of extra letters, she will put in 8 letters specifically almost every time.
Oh no! I'm just going on the great
Yeah.
GR8.
Oh yeah, no, she does both.
Deliberately use 8-letter words.
It's so frustrating to read her lines for that reason, but it's great. I love it.
Oh,
It's one of those things of creativity has no bounds, and if you're just like, hey, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do something silly, and if they don't like it, screw it. I'm having fun.
But okay, here's the thing. The reason why I bring up the text formats and stuff, Terezi, in the early parts, before you know that the trolls are like aliens and are not just like internet trolls, like before they kind of get like, when they're being soft introduced, just as like trolls that are trolling the 4 main Homestuck kids, like, okay, you have like Carcat, who just talks in all caps all the time because he's an Angie boy. But then you have Gallows Calibrator. Shoot, what's her name? I said it. Terezi. And it looks like at first that she's just using standard ass elite speak, right? And it isn't until later that you realize that she's specifically using replacing letters that she can replace with 413. But it just looks like standard ass elite speak at first, and it isn't until later that you're like, oh, and it's like specifically because she has this thing about like justice or whatever, like her Lucis, which is like a guardian but is an animal, and I realize the more I'm talking about this, the more insane I sound. And that's fine.
No,
that's
this
just
is
how
not normal
Homestuck
for
is.
us.
That's just how Homestuck is. Anyways, her guardian animal thing is a dragon, and like, anyway, so she has all these stuffed dragons, and then she like role plays court whatevers. And anyways, apparently like the elder okay, there's too much context to give here. But anyways, 413 actually has like some sort of significance to her specifically, and it's not just because it's John's birthday. But alright, let's just play a game. I realize I'm too in over my head. There's something about Homestuck that when you actually start explaining it, you realize how insane it actually is.
Cole, you're talking to a Bionicle fan.
If you want,
You're
I can
talking
take
to a
the-
Bionicle fan. I know insanity.
If you want, I can take the pressure off you in the best, dumbest way possible.
beautiful thing you put in voice text.
Yes.
Oh, what? Oh my god, you've got a pony credit card.
No, that's my debit card.
You got
I
a pony
posted my debit card on
card.
the internet. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Eh.
Hopefully you hit the number circuit.
What?
Hopefully you hit the numbers.
He did. It's just
Believe me,
Twilight. It's an overlay.
In a way, I did, but in a way, there was no way I couldn't.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not.
I've seen a few of
Heck,
these.
even my debit card, the main number isn't printed on the front.
Yeah, I went to the back just so.
Oh no, it's printed on the front. I have no idea. If it wasn't for the fact that I memorized the number already, I wouldn't know what it is at this point.
But also, I have handled stuff like that. I've seen a Gear 5 Luffy card from the One Piece card game. I've seen a mock-up food stamp one featuring Dave Chappelle's character going in, his homeless character from his show. Oh, heck, I've seen some stuff that I'm not repeating here because it's political.
I'm just gonna go to reading chats. Chaos Kai said, I've heard that while there's certain alcoholic drinks, the better it tastes. So if a bottle of stuff manages to reach 100 years old, it would taste super good. I'm
Yeah,
not
that
sure
is
that
mainly
only
wine
applies
and
to
whiskey, I think.
wine.
It depends.
Wine and whiskey, yeah.
No, it depends. Even wine and whiskey, it radically depends. The big thing is if it has been preserved and stored properly.
Yeah.
Because vinegar, white wine vinegar, and apple cider vinegar, those comes from essentially doing the exact same things you would do for wine and, basically for wine.
Yeah.
But then you leave it out, you let it aerate. You actually let air
Yeah.
get in there, and then it starts to vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
there's also
basic vinegar. You get vinegar from fermenting almost to the point of spoilation.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and it's one of those things of this is why they are wine cellars, because any UV light can turn a good.
Hold on, for giving you time. Quickly, get
I-
the game going.
Oh, I just realized I wasn't actually showing the
But
card.
a good
it
wine
is.
that is stored out in sunlight will deteriorate much faster than a wine
Yeah,
in a
you-
cellar.
It needs to be in a cellar, and something about the cork is the proper amount of air to not over ferment.
Well, that's the reason I think the why they use cork is because it's not a perfect seal. It does the air can get because the cork itself can expand and stuff like that too.
It's
So-
allowed to breathe is basically
Yeah.
the thing.
Well,
So
unless
it's
It's a
breathe in a
liquid seal,
way,
it's not
I-
an air seal.
Yeah.
I think it's allowed to breathe in a way where air can get out, but it can't get back in.
Well, remember, cork is basically the dead holes of a plant. I don't know the actual whole thing that cork is made out of, but it is
Well,
a dead
I'm
plant.
just trying to think because in the same process, like when I'm making mead, I have to have it in an airlocked chamber where air can escape. Because if you don't, those gases can build and it can cause problems. But you don't want air to get back in, along with other creatures.
Mhm.
I think a cork
Dang.
I believe a cork serves a similar purpose where it can allow air to slowly escape if it does, so it doesn't cause a buildup, but it can't get back in.
Okay, so apparently, if you're gonna search for cork to find out what it's made of, you need to say wine cork, because otherwise you get the city of Cork, Ireland.
that sounds quite corking.
How quirky.
Wine cork is a stopper. Okay. Simply made from cork, bark of the cork oak. Okay. Those synthetic materials can be used. Alternative wine closure. Okay, they have the screw caps and glass stoppers.
The next Pokemon professor should be named Professor Cork.
You know what? You know what? I can see that if they base a region off like Italy.
Oh, yeah, I can totally
or maybe
see that.
well, because unfortunately we already got through France, so they missed
Yeah,
the
which
chance
is
on that one.
more.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I can imagine all the memes of put a cork in it, Professor.
Oh, I'm gonna take a bite out of crime.
Oh.
Yeah, it's there. But I say, just because I know what corkboard is, is it's not straight through. It allows a membrane of some kind.
Wait, cork board?
I don't think a cork board would follow in the same lines as a wine cork. In fact, I'm
No.
pretty
Oh,
sure it's completely separate things.
This code, oh my god, Suki's gonna have a field day.
You know that cork comes from a tree, right?
Yes.
Actually, I actually did not know that until I looked this up. I've never thought. Well, yeah, I never thought about what a cork was made of. Really.
Yeah, comes
Yeah,
from a tree.
in all honesty, neither have I. I figured it was plant-based, but I didn't know it was a tree. I didn't
Yeah,
know
it
was
is.
a tree
It's
bark.
a cork tree.
Here we go.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, honestly.
It does sound cool.
And I'm not joining in because I may be in and out.
That's hot.
Oh, that's
Actually,
understandable.
speaking of In-N-Out, and no, not the actual In-N-Out burger, but phew, well, thanks to a buy one get one free deal today, I'm basically enjoying my second Shake Shack burger of the day.
Oh, nice. Shake Shack
And
is all right.
Yeah, and what they've done is, well, they've recently introduced two different burgers. One that I don't think I can eat because it's called a French onion soup burger. So I have no idea if I can actually eat those onions on it.
Fair.
Interesting.
And the one that I got today, which again I got buy one get one, is basically their take on a Big Mac.
Oh,
So I was like, oh, so that they came up with like a special bun and stuff like that. According to this burger that I'm eating right now, no, they didn't. They literally just took another bun and just shoved the top in the middle.
Yeah,
No imagination.
that's the other
I
thing.
actually like that. That's hilarious.
Well, that's the other thing about a Big Mac. You can easily do it, but you have to have the right bread with the 3 pieces of bread.
Yeah, well, because because it's literally an extra. It's literally an extra. Do they call it the club? Is what it is?
Yeah, it's the club because the top is the top, the bottom's the heel, the middle is the club.
By the way, I think we got everybody that in the call is going to join us in here. So if you want to,
Also,
White
before we
Phoenix, Captain
start,
Cork.
read the thing at the top there, the white text above your name.
Come on.
I think people know who I am.
most people know who the hell everybody else is, except for Reed. I don't know who Reed is supposed to be there. Hello, Foundry. Hello, White Phoenix.
Actually, yeah. Who is Reed?
Who is Reed?
Who's the only one that read?
Oh, Toa's the only one that's not on here. Is Toa.
So did you name yourself? Why?
Because I read.
I'm gonna.
So is CMC not joining?
He's coming in and out of stuff.
He says that he might get pulled away, so he can't commit to jumping in.
this is true.
I'm still mid-packing various parts.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been doing my own
Yeah.
stuff to get ready for Cider Fest too. Fortunately, I blew part of it because I was trying to make a stir fry for 3 days of dinner. It was going well. I had a bunch of vegetables that I got from Costco, and I was getting them all fried up, and they were smelling so good. And I opened up a couple of clearance chicken shreds that I got from the store, shoved it in there. Literally, like 30 seconds later, I get hit with the smell, the
Oh.
chicken smell.
Dude, that sucks.
And I'm just like, please let me say I'm imagining it. And I just let it cook a little bit longer. It's like, no, I'm not imagining it. That's bad chicken.
Oh no, I've
So I had
never.
to toss it. In fact, that's literal. I had to wait for it to cool before I could bag it and toss it away. But yeah, I had to throw away I had to throw away so much stir fry veggies.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and I had yakiniku sauce to put on top of it, and it was gonna be all saucy and chickeny and so many sweet veggies and everything.
Second, at this point, I think stay away from the discounted meats.
No, the thing is that I know that discounted meats are a gamble. But I should have done the one thing ahead of time. I should have sniffed. I should have taken it out of the package and sniffed before I even put it in. I screwed it up. And more bread, good. I think it depends on the person. Technically, it does allow for more structure, so you can put more meat and veggies in a sandwich. So in that part, it can be good. Also, if you really like bread, if it's really good bread, it's a good reason to put it in there too.
Because I mean, that's the whole thing. It's like I mean, it's basically. I mean, am I really gonna complain about another part of a good potato bun being shoved in the middle of this thing?
Nope.
I had a nice stir fry earlier this evening.
I had some delicious Vermont curry.
Oh, since I worked today and I had to unload truck, I just grabbed a meal from work, brought it home, ate it before a stream.
Also, has anyone here played the game Burger Up?
I know of it. I don't recall though.
No.
Wait. Oh wait. No. I'm thinking.
Wait, is it the thing?
No, I'm thinking of
supposed to
Burger
do
Time from
voice
way
to
back in
text,
the day.
voice text insanity?
Yes, it is the thing in voice text insanity. It's also on stream right now. My beautiful cook creation in Burger Up.
You
The
just did
carbonator.
all the buns, didn't you?
I did. I just kept adding middle buns.
I am the
Nicole,
combinator. I will
you,
give you
Buddy,
Right,
right
bud,
veggies.
I'm also wanting to smack you over the top of the head.
It's an all bread sandwich. I didn't have a plan either. I was just like, alright, I've got a middle bun. I'm going to add a middle bun. And I got another middle bun. I added more middle buns as I got them. And then...
You know what?
Why we stopped
You know what?
cooking
You know
with
what?
Tupperware.
You know what? This gives me a very specific meme energy.
Struggle
It
vibe?
gives- it gives me the none pizza left beef
Yes!
vibes.
Oh,
Yes.
it does. It actually does give you that energy.
Real.
As I said, I've seen a couple of posts where someone says, "Hey, we're making soup. I'll add a bouillon cube," and it continues like that.
The best thing was I wasn't expecting to actually like make a successful burger with that, but it turns out that it was just the thing for the double, which is 2 times 2 two of the same ingredient. So there we go.
Damn.
Middle bun, middle bun, middle bun, middle bun, middle bun.
Okay, that is basically like this. It's middle bun, middle bun, middle bun, 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 middle bun, middle bun, middle bun, middle bun.
Anyway, yeah, I guess we should play the game. Press
So
to
this one
start.
just uses your voice mostly.
I have no idea.
Let's see what goes.
I don't know anything about this game.
Check out this ball pit full of sticky children.
Ah, that's us.
You're gonna be working together, so let's get to know you. Take a moment and answer the survey questions on your controller.
Oh. I
That's
wish.
a good question.
One of these I found funny.
I like some of these answers.
It's one of the two. I'm gonna guess that.
Crap. Wait, which one? Shit. Which one is this referring to? I guess if it's the one I guess it wants me to answer, I guess it'd be this one.
You know, in some ways, I appreciate that little thing on the name because it would be very good in, like, you know, actual party setting.
Oh, wait a minute. I answered that incorrectly.
That's because like yeah, one of them came up and I was just like, wait, does this mean this or?
Oh god, that's the worst question for me. Probably that. Oh, it's a two-word thing. Sure.
I got all your answers, but don't get too cozy because a crime just happened.
Oh my
Who
god.
did this, and until we find out who, no one's going anywhere. Here's a crime you're trying to solve. You'll get 7 pieces of evidence, which are the criminal's answers to the surveys you just took, and a chance to question each other and see who fits the evidence before a final vote. Oh, not all evidence can be trusted. One piece of it is phony, a survey answer from a player who's not the criminal. It's there to throw you off the track. Keep it in mind. Now let's get to work.
Boss, I'm here at the crime scene. The first piece of evidence is coming in.
Lay it on us, Charlie.
A late-night bus driver shared this.
Oh, I guess we are supposed to check if we are
Yep.
a criminal.
3 players answered this way.
Not out
Looking at
loud,
this,
just
let's
to
get some
check
theories
the.
going. Which player could this
you know.
describe? You get 1 vote.
Yeah,
for
I
every
just
player
realized it
this
was there. It
matches.
just said hold to reveal. I was like, is that wants me to? Okay.
Any front runners in the voting get a spotlight, so we can keep an eye on you. Okay, you're gonna kick off the investigation. Here's how we'll do this. You'll take turns questioning each other to see who matches the evidence. So choose another player you want to interrogate. If you got voted a strong match for recent evidence, we kept the spotlight on you. Smile.
Well, that's rude.
All right, Tick. Who are you interviewing?
Yeah. You know what? I'll go for this person.
Welcome to your first interrogation. Ask your subject questions to see if they match the evidence. Need a question to get started? Check your controller. If you're being questioned, talk about how the evidence doesn't apply to you, even if you're the criminal and it actually does. Your time starts now.
So, Cole, what was the fastest train you've ever been on?
Like, you know the Shinkansen from, like, Tokyo to Nagano?
Not really.
I do.
It was that one. The bullet train. I've also been on the Acela, too. I gotta be honest, not exactly sure how fast, specifically the one from Tokyo to Nagano went. So, yeah.
And have you worn body glitter, right?
What? Sorry, what?
If you were to wear body glitter, where would you put it?
Probably.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but that question made me laugh.
Probably like on my like. Does glittery lip gloss count? Because also, then yes.
I would say yes, because that is technically body glitter.
Because I mean, yeah, it's glitter, and it went on it would go on a part of your body.
Then there it is. Yeah.
That'll be it for the moment.
If you wanted something more spicy, I'm sorry, I'm not that cool.
Yeah. Because I'm sorry. That just made me laugh. It was just for some reason just hearing the question, where would you wear body glitter?
Now, who do you think this detail could apply to? 1 vote for every player this matches.
Wait, so that means... I just realized what this means.
Hey boss, the ready to solve button is active.
Right. Any of you hotshots want to solve this early? Hit that on your controller. With the majority, you can jump to final voting. But keep in mind, that's a one-way trip. What do you think? Who should go under the microscope?
Hmm.
You can use your controller to add time, or end this early if you've heard enough. The rest of you, let us know what you think, and if you want to chime in, be my guest. This can be a group effort. Take it away.
So, feel like you're the competitive sort?
Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I think we all answered this the same.
You're probably not wrong, but I am kind of curious. Do you consider yourself competitive?
Sometimes in games I get a little bit in there. It's honestly only really in games and when I did play sports. So
like what?
Like let me see. Like I mean, even when I'm in Destiny, even when I'm having fun, even when I'm just playing for fun. Obviously if somebody pisses me off, I'm still gonna go back after them and stuff.
Well, yeah,
so,
I can confirm this.
You did mention sports, though. I mean, it sounds like you.
I played baseball.
I
played baseball from when I was 5 years old to college.
I didn't know that. Well,
Yeah.
now I do. Oh, a little bit of softball, a little bit of touchdown game, passing the ball.
I mean, yeah, I played football from middle school and high school as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
What? I'm giving you what? I'm just telling you facts about my life now.
No. I know. You're just sounding very competitive about the fact that I'm asking about your competitiveness.
Stop adding time, you asshole!
Wow, look at that competitiveness.
My team is adding this to the profile.
Jeez, what was that? I mean, seriously, what was that all about?
I don't know. It's just like,
Apply
dude, we're
to
done. We're done with the
enlighten us.
questions. I've told you everything I know. Stop adding time. Wait, how many? Oh,
Only.
okay. So this is an interesting one.
Yep, only one.
Wait. Why do I get the feeling?
We got a new player choosing who to question.
Okay.
Okay. See, here's the thing. I know. Here's the thing. I only know one person. I think I could. I'm sorry, but there's only one person out of this that well, maybe two, but I don't know. But okay. I'm sorry, but
Time to take this clown to prom. See what you can get out of him.
okay. So
Hi.
yeah. So you did. So you don't know that you don't know what midterm elections are?
I do. I just
God
thought
damn
that was a funny answer.
Yeah. You know what? You know what I have to say to that?
I think the only one that wouldn't would have been the Canadian among
Vote
us.
for a category. If the evidence tied to it is phony, you'll find out. If it's real, you can see one player's honest answer. Which piece of
Huh.
evidence you want to know more about?
Okay. You know what? Now that's making me think. Now it's making me wonder if that's the evidence they threw in there.
Looks like this evidence is legit. That
Re-
means
God
you
damn
can
it.
reveal one player's honest answer to this prompt. Whose answer should we reveal?
So we were correct. Okay, sorry. You know what? Now I do want to know.
Here's the results. That doesn't match the evidence for the criminal, so this player is cleared.
Ah!
You're off the hook.
I'm free! I'm free! I'm
New piece of
free!
evidence turned up, boss.
Kind of makes me glad that we haven't
A
interrogated
witness
him
has
yet.
this to share.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
any idea who this could describe?
I feel like you would do it. Well, you probably did answer it, but I'll go with you. I'm honestly just kind of guessing.
Time for someone to answer some questions. Make your choice.
All right. Okay.
Ask them questions and see if they match the evidence.
So, Circuit. I hear you like big secrets. Is that right?
You heard wrong. That is an absolute wrong thing. No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't like big secrets.
Oh, really? Why? Or
why? You kidding? I mean, who would want to know a big secret? That person. I mean, it's cool that somebody puts that kind of trust in you, but then you gotta hold that kind of trust.
so you like holding big trust, I see.
I like holding big things, just not trust.
Oh, whoa.
I mean, I got a giant Flareon plushie. I've got more than a few giant plushies in general, but I just like some things are fun to hold. Holding a trust like that, I don't want that kind of trust on me because I don't want to break it.
Some more evidence for you, boss. The psych team has this for the profile.
Remind you of any fellow players?
Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Well, okay. That.
Honestly, White Phoenix, I'd be surprised if anybody doesn't have that many unread emails.
You see, here's the thing. That was the thing about this question, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put my thing out there. I really had to think if I had to answer this as my personal email or my work email.
I kind of went with all around email, all of my emails. My work email, I hope I never have that many unreads. I would be in so much
hell
trouble.
no.
Okay, so DM, do you have over 1,000 unread emails?
Who doesn't? Everyone's busy.
You know, that's interesting because I actually clear out my emails.
Well, I've been quite dealing with a lot of shit lately, like my dog dying.
No, I understand that completely. I'm sorry for your loss.
And I haven't been getting that much emails from my friends from Facebook either, so.
That did not go well for you.
It's the second to last evidence file, boss. I really hope we can solve this. A guy working down on the docks told us this.
Who could this be describing? Any theories?
Oh my god.
I kind of wanted Cole to be the leader on this, just because it'd be funny.
It would be absolutely funny,
How dare.
that's the thing. Cole would not know how to spell that damn word. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
so up to me this
Which of
time,
these
okay.
canaries you want to try to get to sing?
I don't think we've heard from you before.
Get them talking and see
Hello.
what they know.
So, consensus, right?
Yep, I just guessed on which one, and it looks like I got it right. Oh, come on. I read a lot of articles, so I know how to spell a few things. What else you got for me?
Have you ever had body glitter on you?
Don't think so, nope. Not really into the stuff.
I can read the articles, thus I know how to spell.
Hey, do you know how to spell?
Oh, yeah, I'm with Circuit. Having to hold that secret can be pretty tough.
Boss, I got you
Plus,
one
some
more
of it can
chance
ruin
with
your
the light
life.
sector.
Don't mind if I do. Remember this? See if a
Sorry,
piece
I'm
of
just
evidence
loving
is
this. I'm
phony,
loving the
or
logic
see
that
one
that's coming
player's
out
real
tonight.
answer. Which topic you want to know more about?
Okay. So, the midterm election thing turned out to be the real evidence, right? It was real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which one of these would be fake then? I get, yeah.
This evidence is the real deal. That means you can reveal one player's honest answer to this prompt.
And I've already been cleared.
Whose answer do you want to see?
Actually, no, I want to see this.
Feast your eyes on this. This matches the evidence for
Suspicious.
the criminal. Do with that what you will.
Ah, beans.
Last piece of evidence, boss. The commissioner's gonna kill us if we don't solve this. We got this back from forensics.
Sound like anyone you know?
This definitely is what the interesting one that it's like, yeah, because this one's very, very unlikely that, you know, people would have the same answer.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. There's one person here who I know would probably say that.
Why did somebody vote me? I've never smoked weed in my
Time
life.
for our last
That's not what he's
interrogation.
talking about.
Who gets the honor?
Oh, no, that's not what he's talking about.
All right, Tech.
Yep.
You know the drill. See if this specimen matches the evidence.
So Circuit, so Circuit, what do you think of weed?
Well, at this moment, I can officially say that it's a I don't know. I don't really have a strong opinion one way or another. I know some states have allowed it, some states are not. The federal government is basically saying that nothing fun should be had and give them all the money. Well, I honestly don't have any strong opinions about weed.
Also, guys, remember, it was pot. It could also just be a cooking pot.
He said weed, I'm just going with weed.
No, I know. I'm talking about the others.
Okay, jury's out. It's the end of the line. First, let's narrow the playing field. Vote for your top suspects. Each player gets up to 2 votes.
Okay.
I'll have to think it worked for that Kazakai. I would not want it in my garden at the moment.
You've got one final vote. Use it to find the criminal. If you're still on screen, convince everyone it's not you. Let's see the verdict. Well done, people.
Well, damn. I would like to clarify. It asks a one-word way to describe your best gift, and the first thing that came to mind was a Dutch oven. I was like, I don't know how I can describe that. I guess it's technically a pot.
Yes.
No,
That kind of pot.
Funny enough, that's
Yeah.
what caught me
I
on
told
immediately.
you!
You are the only other person that has at least an intrinsic, decent knowledge of cooking in this group.
Well, I also have a decent knowledge of cooking. I just don't
talk
want
about
it.
it.
I mean, like,
I was about to,
you know.
yeah, I mean, I don't talk about it a lot, but yeah, I mean, I can cook.
Well, I mean, I get it, but you hear Coldust talking about how he's making muffins, how he's done a pie, how he's making things left and
Yeah,
right. The
well-
most I
Oh,
ever
and
talk about, other
stews,
than the
too.
stir fry I botched, was mead making.
A Dutch
But I
oven is
didn't
good
saw
for
the word
cobblers,
pot,
but
I
they're
knew
heavy.
that, yeah, that's cool.
can you
It's
make
also
a,
great for soup, stews, and all sorts of other things.
Can you make a cobbler in a Dutch oven? I've never tried. Admittedly,
It's possible. I have a Dutch oven too.
Yeah, you just put it in the coals.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Coldust, I'm not gonna lie, that's what sealed your fate right there.
That's fair.
I saw
I
a
kind of had a
pot,
feeling it was
I saw a
cold.
pot, and I immediately zoned in.
That was really
Well,
fun.
second-
I'm saddened that we don't have time to play another round because that was actually
I
like
know,
really
right?
fun.
Second, the thing that fully tipped me off was the train.
Oh yeah, no, the how fast have you been on land? Yeah, that's fair. Because bullet train.
Okay, yeah, that one I found suspicious too, but I gotta admit, I wasn't paying attention half the time because I realized I forgot something and I was trying to scramble to get stuff ready for the show.
By the way,
Well, it's
the
one-
secrets question,
for Cole.
the secrets question, I answered that and I realized, wait a minute, no I don't. I mean,
that one, yeah, I would not think of you as a big secrets kind of person.
I'm
Like,
not. I'm really not. I was like, yeah, wait, no, I don't.
No, but I'm 100% with you. I don't like big secrets, mostly just because that's something you have to take care of for the rest of your life. I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I love being trusted like that. I hate actually having to handle that kind of trust though. Because the moment you break that trust, it is bad.
You especially don't want to break that in a prison.
Speaking of prison,
well, prison's a different case, but yeah.
Speaking of prison, Circuit, what's going on in the main show tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sit together. We're gonna go around the table. We're going to sit together around the table, and then we're going to start talking. And as we start talking, we're going to start talking about equines. We're gonna be talking about equines. We're talking about small equines, little equines. We sometimes refer to these things as ponies. So we're gonna get together and we're gonna sit around and we're gonna sit together and we're gonna talk about equine ponies. And
Mr.
what else?
President,
Yes?
Goldkopf has yet
So my
to
dog
tear
Ginger
down the wall.
snaps from.
Oh jeez, I accidentally opened
I
the
can't
tab.
stand for that. Well, we definitely can't stand for that. I'm gonna go ahead and Hulk out now. Arrgh. Reagan mad. Reagan's going to trickle down economics. We must get the money to the top so it can trickle down to the bottom. Smash, smash. Reagan wants to go in another movie. Smash. Okay, get out of here.
Second, are you happy that I knew where you were going and just...
I wasn't going for that initially. I just was going for like this weird talk, and I thought it was starting to sound a little Mr. Rogers-y in a weird way. So the fact that it just went to Reagan, I just jumped on the plane. On that plane, I jumped on the Reagan plane, man.
I am Steve. I have seen Steve Burns go from his normal voice to his Blue's Clues Steve voice, and it's a fascinating thing, and it made my heart hurt. Too much love.
I think you might need to see a doctor about that.
Have you seen him going from a calm, mellow voice to a little bit higher and just have a wave of nostalgia hit you like, I feel old and sad?
Not really.
I gotta be honest, most that I think about Blue's Clues is the songs that stay rent-free in my head forevermore. Like, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got
okay, that one I got.
Who it's from?
Now it's back in my head. Thank you.
The letters from the courthouse. The letters from the courthouse. The letters from the courthouse. I guess I got sued again.
Yeah.
A letter from the courthouse. We got a letter from the courthouse. Enjoy dirty duty, you bitch.
The courthouse called me a bitch. I'm sorry. I please. I don't mean anything bad. Blue's Clues was lovely. The host was a lovely person. That wasn't my mise en place for the day, so I didn't grow up with it, but I can appreciate what they did. Yep. So
I grew up with it.
I'm not mocking it. I'm just mocking the situation. I'm not mocking the person, please.
No, you know what?
Neither am I.
No, I got. Okay, here. I got a fun one then to end that on. The letters from the courthouse. The letters from the courthouse. The letters from the courthouse. She took the kids again.
Okay,
but again, I still
we're getting sacrilegious.
No, I think Steve Burns would actually find that funny just because we're still having fun with it, but we're not, making fun of him.
Now I imagine Blue.
We grew up with Steve. That's what happened. We're equating Blue's Clues songs to adult problems.
Yep. Seriously, though, if I could recommend one thing, listen to his podcast. It's very good, and it makes me feel happy.
Sitting in the police station. I'm sitting in the police station. Sitting in the police station. I got drunk and drove again.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just got a letter. I just got a letter. Oh, it's my doctor's office. It appears I have cancer.
By the way, quick lesson in life. Don't tell your insurance company that you were having health issues the previous night, and then the police report comes in, and it's a giant paragraph about how much alcohol they smelled on you and all the bottles they found in your car.
Damn!
Wow.
What?
I mean, technically they're not wrong. You're having medical issues, but it's self-induced.
Yeah, basically that's all I'm gonna say is this lady tried to say that she was wrongfully DUI'd, but then I read the police report and I'm like, no, there's no way the officer's this specific.
Oh no, she was wrongfully DUI'd because she got reported as DUI'd and she didn't want that. That's wrong. How dare you go against her? She's not wrong.
Yeah, the only part that I'm not sure because I can't verify it because even in the police report they accuse her of faking it, but she claimed she had an asthma attack while doing the breathalyzer. That's the only thing that's the only thing that's like maybe, but even the cops don't believe you.
And at that point, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It sounds so much like the same excuse people are like, I try to put on that mask during the COVIDs, but it makes it so I can't breathe and I can't move around and I'm getting all anxious and nervous. Yeah.
You're just mad that you have bad breath and bad hygiene.
Well, there's more reasons than that, but that's probably one of the. Anyway, Coldest, go ahead and send this off if we haven't yet.
Okay. That's our